Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Early Years Matters TV. Today's video is going to be all about how to promote spiritual development in early childhood. In my last video, I dive into what is spiritual development in early childhood. If you're just coming across my video for the first time and you're wondering what spiritual development is all about, I've done a video. I'm going to leave the link down below so that you can understand what spiritual development in early childhood is all about. So today's discussion is going to be all about how to promote spiritual development in early childhood. Are you an early childhood educator wondering how you're going to promote spiritual development in your early childhood classroom? Don't go anywhere. This video is for you. The first way to promote spiritual development in early childhood is you have to foster secure attachment. Yes, you have to foster secure attachment with the children. You need to understand that if the environment is conducive for the children, they will be able to thrive. They will be able to explore what's in the environment. So you have to foster secure attachment with the children. And how can you foster secure attachment with the children? By building trust with the children. Yes, you have to build trust with the children. Let them have confidence. Let them have trust in you. So when they have confidence, they have trust in you, they'll be able to thrive. It's easier to down promote spiritual development in your early childhood classroom. So the first way to going about promoting spiritual development in your early childhood classroom is to secure positive attachment with the children. Loving, you have to be caring. You have to build loving relationship with the children. Next, encourage the children to engage with nature. Yes, nature is also about spiritual development as well. The children learn what is in their community. You have to encourage the children to engage with nature. In your curriculum, you have to create opportunities for the children to engage in nature. Every day, you have to create time. You have to map out your curriculum, okay, for the children to engage with nature. This is important. This is also what spiritual development is all about as well. They're finding out about what's going on in their community, what is going on around them. But they can't do this on their own. They need you, the educator. So it's all about revisiting your curriculum plan, your daily plan. It's all about looking at your daily plan, how you're going to facilitate the children to engage with nature. Look at your daily curriculum plan, your monthly curriculum plan, your quarterly curriculum plan, your yearly curriculum plan, how you're going to facilitate the children to engage with nature. So when the children engage with nature, you're promoting spiritual development in early childhood. It's all about encouraging open-ended questions. Yes, you need to understand that in early childhood, children are curious beings. Children are wired in the way that they are curious. They want to know what's going on around their community, themselves. So they are asking you questions. So when they ask you questions, it's the opportunity for you to answer the question. You're not going to say, oh, you talk too much. I've had enough of your question. So you have to give room for the children to engage in open-ended question with you. Perhaps it could be during circle time. If they're asking you questions about what's going on around their community, you have to be able to answer them. You're not going to say, well, we don't want to talk about this. They're asking you questions about the different type of religion. You have to be able to explain to them, because when you do this, you're promoting spiritual development in your early childhood classroom, in your early opportunity for the children to engage in open-ended question. Let them ask you question. They ask their peers question. Give them the time, the opportunity to ask this question, and not just ask you this question. You have to be open to answer their questions, because they are willing to know. They are wired in such a way that they have a lot of questions that they want to even find out about themselves. They're getting to know themselves, who they are. So you should be open to, you should be asked the questions, and not just only ask the question, be willing to answer these questions. It's important that you model values in relation to spiritual development. For instance, model what it is. Like for instance, in relation to different type of religion as well, you should be open to talk about this. You're not going to say, no, we only talk about one type of religion in our early childhood classroom. No, you have to model values. You need to understand that the children have to see you as positive role models. If you want to promote spiritual development in your early childhood classroom, it starts from you, the early childhood educator. It's not just about talking. You have to walk the talk as well. Let the children see you do model values in relation to spiritual development. Then they tend to do the same as well. You need to understand that in relation to early childhood, it's not just all about telling the children what to do. They want to see you do the same. If you look at it, yes, it's okay. Yes, it's dealing with nature. Then it's okay for me to engage with nature. If Florence is talking about a different religion, then it's okay for me to talk about it as well. So you have to model value. You have to model what is expected of the children in relation to spiritual development. Then in return, they tend to do the same. Next, I'm going to talk about promoting play. Yes, you need to understand that in early childhood, children learn through play. So you want to promote spiritual development, you have to do this through play. You have to do this in the fun. For instance, you want the children to engage with nature, bring them on a nature walk, let them explore what's going on around them. You're doing this through play, through story sharing as well. You're sharing a story about religion, about nature, what's going on around them. So you're doing this in the fun way, art and craft as well. You can encourage the children to draw a picture of what's going on around them, a tree, what's going on in this true play, all of them, and they want to know more. And you need to understand that early childhood is all about children learning through play. You're not going to be fussy about it. Oh, we're going to learn about spiritual development. Boys and girls, sit down. You have to do this in a fun way, circle time, story sharing, nursery rhymes, singing songs, and you're doing this and then the children will be willing to learn in relation to what spiritual development is all about. And lastly, talking about culture and faith as well. Yes, so in relation to promoting spiritual development in your early childhood classroom, you should be able to talk about the culture, the faith. You need to understand that culture is a way of life of people in a society. So the children are coming from a different background, a different religion. You don't have to shy away from this. You're not going to say, well, we're not going to talk about it. We only talk about this type of religion as well. So connect everything you're doing to the students' culture, to their faith, to their religion. And what you're doing is you're promoting this about it, and then you're promoting spiritual development in your early childhood classroom. So look at your curriculum plan, everything that you're doing, culture to the children's faith. And when you do this, you're definitely promoting spiritual development in your early childhood classroom. If you know of other ways that spiritual development could be promoted, could be early childhood, kindly leave the comment below. I'm willing to learn as well. And do not forget to subscribe to this channel. It's free to subscribe. Just click on that icon that says subscribe. Not just only subscribe, turn on the notification, turn on any valuable content that I'm going to be dropping on this channel in this year 2026. I'd like to say thank you so much for joining with me in year 2025, and now we're in year 2026. Brace up for more valuable content in relation to early childhood education. So just encourage me by subscribing, by liking this video, by sharing to other like-minded early childhood educators as well, willing to order. Like come your way next time. Stay safe and mind yourselves for now. Bye.